All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about something super simple, but also incredibly powerful for cranking up your brain's performance the second you wake up. We're going to look at why that first glass of water you drink is so much more than just, quenching thirst. It's basically the ignition key for your mental engine. So, you know that feeling, right? You get a full night's sleep, the alarm goes off, but your brain just feels stuck in first gear. It's foggy, it's sluggish. Well, that feeling is super common, and it turns out there's a really clear biological reason why it happens. To get a handle on this, I want you to start thinking about your brain in a new way. Don't just picture it as an organ. Picture it as a finely tuned, high-performance engine. And just like with any powerful engine, the way you start it up in the morning dictates how it's going to perform for the rest of the day. Okay, so that morning fog, let's call it the cold start. Think about it. While you're sleeping for 6, 7, maybe 8 hours, you're not drinking anything. You're fasting from water. Your brain's engine basically cools down and it loses its most essential fluid. This right here tells the whole story. On the left, you've got a dehydrated brain. It's like an engine that's sputtering to life. Performance is sluggish, the electrical signals that power your thoughts are misfiring, and it can't even clean itself out properly. But look at the right. A hydrated brain is totally different. It's responsive, it's ready, the connections are smooth, and the whole system is clean and primed to go. The difference is, well, literally night and day. So if our brain is basically a cold engine in the morning, how do we get it started the right way? Well, the answer is so simple. We just need an ignition key. And that key, it turns out, is a very specific amount of water. And here it is. This is the number, 500 milliliters. That's roughly 2 glasses of water or a standard water bottle. And this isn't some random amount, okay? It's the precise volume needed to kickstart a whole chain reaction of processes that get your brain engine firing on all cylinders. This is your first move of the day, non-negotiable. See, this water does way more than just hydrate you. It triggers this amazing 3-step ignition sequence. First, boom, it rushes in and refuels your brain cells that have been starved for water all night. Second, it helps flush out all the metabolic gunk that builds up while your brain does its nightly cleaning. And third, and this is so cool, it boosts the electrical signals. Your thoughts are literally electricity, and those signals travel way faster and cleaner when your brain is properly hydrated. So once that ignition sequence is done, your engine isn't just sputtering along anymore. It's running at full power. We're not just fixing the morning fog problem now. We're actually unlocking your brain's true potential. This is all about what you're really capable of when you give your mind the start it deserves. And the results? They're things you can actually feel. Your focus gets laser sharp. Your alertness isn't that jittery, caffeine-fueled kind. It's just clear and natural. You'll find it easier to pull up memories, and your thinking just gets faster. It feels like your brain is working without any friction. I love this quote because it just nails the whole point. We're always looking for complicated biohacks, expensive supplements and fancy routines to get an edge. But the truth is, the single biggest, most impactful upgrade for your mind is probably the simplest and cheapest one out there. So let's wrap this up. This isn't about a one-time fix. You got to think of this as your daily tune-up. Seriously, just like you do routine maintenance on a supercar to keep it running perfectly, this is a simple habit that makes sure your brain engine is running smoothly and consistently, day in and day out. If you only take one single thing away today, let it be this. That first 500 milliliters of water isn't just a drink. It is the ignition. It's the moment you consciously turn the key and fire up your brain's full potential for the entire day ahead. And I really want to leave you with this question. Just for a second, imagine what it would be like to completely skip the morning fog. Imagine starting every single day with your mind already humming at peak performance. You're focused, you're alert, you're ready for whatever comes your way. Just think, what could you really achieve if you started every day at full power?